every woman wants.
I just want what every woman wants.
A 90-year-old billionaire with an incurable disease.
A 90-year-old billionaire with an incurable disease.
Just say a joke, just repeat what we say, and you can pause in the middle.
I'll say everything.
Yeah.
Say everything.
And we'll try to not talk while you're talking.
I've never thought about getting into comedy. I've been in front of people before, but I've never needed to be funny.
You've been in scarier situations. Can you hear me? Here we go.
I can hear, I got you. And I've been in spots where I couldn't hear because all the bombs were going off. Well, I'm not really nervous right now. It all depends on how many people shoot at me. So I think we should be good.
Give it up for Robert O'Neill.
Thanks so much. Appreciate it. All right.
Hey, guys.
Hey, guys. How's it going?
So this is the belly room.
So this is the belly room.
I've seen more welcoming caves in Pakistan.
I have seen more welcoming caves in Pakistan.
I did shoot bin Laden because I was ordered to.
Now, I did shoot bin Laden because I was ordered to.
I shot him a second time because I'm sick of taking off my shoes at the airport.
I shot him a second time because I'm so tired of taking my shoes off at the airport.
For my military service, I've gotten 2 silver stars.
In my military service, though, I've gotten 2 silver stars.
4 bronze stars.
4 bronze stars with valor.
And a ton of pussy.
And a ton of pussy.
Times have changed, though.
Times have changed, though.
Back then, I got bin Laden.
Back then, I got bin Laden.
Today, I'd probably be breaking out ASAP Rocky.
Today, I'd probably be breaking out ASAP Rocky. Too soon?
Too soon. Go, go.
I killed bin Laden.
Like I said, I killed bin Laden.
I guess you could say I'm the Beyonce of SEAL Team 6.
I guess you could sort of say I'm the Beyonce of SEAL Team 6.
I was in SEAL Team 6.
I was in SEAL Team 6.
Not like those pussies in 1 through 5.
Not like those pussies at 1 through 5.
My favorite thing about killing Osama bin Laden
My favorite thing about killing Osama bin Laden
is that it finally ended all the war in the Middle East.
Is that it finally ended all the war in the Middle East.
My favorite thing about killing Osama bin Laden, though, is it's finally ended all the wars in the Middle East.
Everyone remembers their big break.
Everybody remembers their big break.
Mine was 9/11.
Mine was 9/11.
Any ladies want to join Squeal Team 6?
Hey, any ladies out there want to join Squeal Team 6?
I promise not to shoot you in the face.
I promise not to shoot you in the face, but seriously, I'm getting the light. I need to get the out of here.
Oh, that was funny. Oh my
So
God.
funny and scary.
That was terrifying.
Second time he killed.
So, is your earpiece working? Whitney and I will feed you through this. Charlotte, can you hear me? Where are my 10s at?
When I come watch people here, I'm like, find it frightening.
You're gonna do great as long as you had a bad childhood.
Okay. I think the second I get out there, I'm going to freak out.
All right, get out there. Let's do it.
Okay.
Ah!
Please, you guys, give it up and keep it going for Charlotte McKinney.
Say, hey, guys.
Hey guys. How's it going?
I know I look like a news anchor with a tapeworm.
I know I look like a news anchor with a tapeworm, but
You know, I was in Joe Dirt too.
I don't know if you guys know this, but I was in Joe Dirt too.
In case you're wondering what you don't recognize me from.
So you're probably wondering what you don't recognize me from.
I dropped out of school,
So I dropped out of school. A lot of people know that.
but then I went back to get my DUI.
But then I went back and I got my DUI.
For some reason, they still want me to come to the reunion.
For some reason, they still want me to come to the reunion.
Did anyone see the movie Baywatch?
Did anybody see the movie Baywatch?
I was the second hottest girl after Zac Efron.
I was the second hottest girl after Zac Efron.
I'm currently lifting weights.
I'm currently lifting weights.
With my bra.
With my bra. And
Is it hot in here, or am I just super hot?
is it hot in here, or am I just super hot and stupid?
I just want what every woman wants.
I just want what every woman wants.
A 90-year-old billionaire with an incurable disease.
A 90-year-old billionaire with an incurable disease. That's all I want. That's all I want. You, we'll talk after.
I just flew in from Cancun, and boy, are my arms tired.
I just flew in from Cancun, and boy, are my arms tired.
From jerking off a billionaire on the jet.
From jerking off a billionaire on a jet.
Look at the guy in the front row and ask him how old he is.
How old are you?
95.
95.
Say you're way too young for me.
95. You're way too young for me. I'm sorry. So, moving on.
Hey guys, the jokes are up here. Motion to your face.
Hey guys, the jokes are up here.
I'm gonna wrap this up. Most of the guys have jizzed already.
I'm gonna wrap this up because most of the guys have jizzed already. And
Thanks for coming in.
thanks for coming in. Good night. That was extremely painful, but it's over and I'm done.
Oh shit, she was good.
Oh God, I've never been so nervous.
Oh my God.
You were so good.
I think they thought I was on crack.
I'm sure.
Fully.
And this is where I'm gonna feed you. So can you hear that right there?
I can hear that well.
Okay, good. Well, it'll be all right. Once you're up there, just repeat it, and there's nothing to do. Just,
Yeah, it sounds like fun.
he's cute. That helps.
Yes, very.
All right, see you, bud.
This is my type.
That's enough with
I know. I'm sorry. Time's up.
Give it up, guys. Let's hear it for Chuck Liddell.
Hey, what's up, everybody?
What's up, everybody?
It's me, White Pitbull.
It's me, White Pitbull.
No, my name is Chuck Liddell.
Now, my name is Chuck Liddell.
If you don't know who I am, heckle me and you'll find out.
If you don't know my name and don't know who I am, heckle me and you'll find out.
I hope this stand-up comedy goes better than my Jeopardy tryout.
I hope my stand-up comedy goes better than my Jeopardy tryout.
Boy, stand-up comedy is tough.
Boy, stand-up comedy is tough.
You have to be able to complete a sentence.
Just to be able to complete a sentence.
Hey, real quick, has anyone seen my neck?
Hey, real quick, has anyone seen my neck?
I had it in the car.
I had it in the car.
I have this thing called RMF.
I have something called RMF.
Resting murderer face.
Resting murderer face.
I'm like an intelligent Rob Gronkowski.
I'm like an intelligent Rob Gronkowski.
I don't understand my own jokes. I hope you do.
I don't understand my own jokes, but I hope you do.
My wife is tough. She's like a female Ronda Rousey.
My wife is tough. She's like a female Ronda Rousey.
All right, well, I gotta go.
I
have protein powder.
I have protein powder.
And it's not gonna snort itself.
It's not gonna snort itself.
Thank you, good night.
Thank you, everybody. Good night.
Oh, shit. Oh, heart attack. God damn. That style is hilarious.
That was fun being out there.
Oh my God, you must have
Sometimes I'm like, why are they laughing so hard?
You said what everyone was thinking, so it was like perfect.
That's good. It was well done, man. Good job.
That was awesome.
Oh, good.
We're gonna do you through this walkie-talkie. You're gonna hear it in your ear.
And it might take a second because we're gonna say it, then you'll say it.
So let's try it out, and good luck.
Give it up. Let's hear it for Heather Dubrow.
Hey, if you couldn't already tell by my skin color and gender, my name is Heather.
Hey, if you can't already tell by my skin color and gender, my name is Heather.
I know, I look like a woman who used bribery to get my kids into college.
I know, I look like a woman who used bribery to get my kids into college.
Smooth, I like it.
Do you remember my season of The Real Housewives?
Do you know how I got into The Real Housewives?
I'm asking, because I was drunk the whole time.
No, I'm asking because I was drunk the whole time. Did you watch that?
If you don't know what The Real Housewives is, it's like football for women.
If you don't know what The Real Housewives is, it's like football for women.
But with more brain damage.
But with more brain damage.
Everyone wants to know the secret to staying young.
Everyone wants to know the secret to staying young.
Marry a plastic surgeon.
Marry a plastic surgeon.
I married one to get the employee discount.
I married one to get the employee discount.
A woman from Orange County marrying a plastic surgeon.
A woman from Orange County marrying a plastic surgeon
is like a butthole marrying toilet paper.
is like a butthole marrying toilet paper. It's like a perfect match.
My face has so much plastic, I'm not allowed in the ocean.
My face has so much plastic, I've actually been banned from the ocean.
Some people believe I'm 50. Some people don't believe I'm 50.
Look, some people, they don't believe that I'm 50 years old.
Because I tell them I'm 35.
Because I tell them I'm 35.
I have 2 podcasts.
I have 2 podcasts.
Something. And that's the only thing I have in common with any of you people.
And that's the only thing I have in common with any of you people.
All right, thanks you guys. Good night.
Thank you guys so much. You've been so kind. Good night.
You've been so kind.
Is that what you said?
Heather Dubrow. What the I eat? Was that good?
So good.
Where are we playing next?
I know.
This is where the money is.
Really well for me. Wait, give David a little.
Can I
Oh,
be in?
sorry.
Jesus
It's
Christ.
just...